everyone, and welcome to the last episode of the year for Inside Riverside. I'm your host, Gabriella Madrigal. On this month's special holiday edition of Inside Riverside, we will revisit some of the city's big moments, explore the holiday events you won't want to miss, and check in to see how you can spread holiday cheer in your part of the city. Let's get ready. Inside Riverside starts now. Happy holidays, Riverside! The winter season is officially upon us, and the excitement is buzzing throughout downtown. Decorations are up, lights are sparkling, and the whole city has transformed into a glowing winter wonderland. That's right, the iconic Festival of Lights is officially underway, and we had a front row seat to the switch-on ceremony. The 33rd Annual Festival of Lights at the historic Mission Inn Hotel and Spa began with the always spectacular fireworks show on Saturday, November 22nd, as millions of twinkling lights were switched on at the inn.
3, 2, 1, go!
This year was particularly sentimental as the keeper of the inn, Dwayne Roberts, was remembered for all he did to make this event an annual tradition in Riverside.
And this year, as we gather under these lights, we do so with heavy hearts at the recent passing of Dwayne Roberts. But his legacy lives on in every sparkling light, every smiling face, every memory created here tonight and at this festival. And for that, Riverside is forever grateful.
Residents and visitors came far and wide to partake in the festivities and get into the holiday spirit. From now through December 31st, Main Street is hosting holiday-themed vendors, family-friendly entertainment, unique dining and shopping experiences, and a chance to meet Santa. For more on all the holiday magic, visit riversidefestivaloflights.com.
For the first time, we're going to have an adoption event. So dogs and cats, kittens, puppies, there's free adoptions at the county. So we're partnering with them, and we're going to be setting up here somewhere on the breezeway, and hopefully you can take a puppy or kitten home. Currently, there are 460 animals at the shelter who need homes. And every day we're seeing about 14 to 25 animals going in. There are so many people who are coming in and looking at the animals. Not everyone has an opportunity to go during work hours to the county shelter. So let's bring the animals out here to get adopted. So it's a pop-up adoption, and we're going to be here on Thursday, December 18th. Please come out and support us, and we will be here right under City Hall. Why go pay for all these puppies and kittens and dogs and cats when they're free and they do need a home?
So where to park during Festival of Lights? Obviously, Festival of Lights is a very large special event that the city partakes in. We have on-street parking, we have surface lots, and we have parking structures. We do have some parking structures that we have along Lemon Street that will be available for prepaid parking online, and you can get it for $15, but you have to go online to folparking.com. As we all know, traffic can be very hectic during Festival Lights. If you want free parking, anywhere in the Justice Center, so basically anywhere south of 10th Street all the way down to 14th Street, anywhere east of Market Street over to Lime Street, it's all free parking in the metered spaces.
Welcome to the Festival of Lights, one of Riverside's premier events in our city. Here are a few tips to make your experience down here safe. First, plan out where you're going to park. Once you park, make sure to not leave any valuables, anything in the open that can be seen in plain sight in your car. If you need to, lock it in the trunk. But if you can, just leave it at home. If this is your first time here, or if you've been coming here since the very first one, we still want you to be aware of your surroundings. Always pay attention to where you're going. Look at the signs. There's many of them out here. And we're going to have plenty of police officers, firefighters, EMS out here to help protect you. If you're coming down here with your family, especially those young ones that like to wander off a little bit, make sure you talk and have a meeting spot planned ahead of time. That way, in case anyone gets lost, you know where to meet. But if someone does get lost, there will be plenty of people down here that you could flag down and ask for help. When you're down here, enjoying this great experience. If you do see something suspicious, let us know. Let one of the police officers or security officials know out here, or you can call our dispatch center. Just make sure that if you see something, say something. We want to thank you for coming to downtown Riverside and experiencing the magic of Festival of Lights.
In other news, the Riverside Police Department got an early holiday boost this year. The California Office of Traffic Safety delivered nearly $500,000 in grants to RPD, helping the city step into 2026 with safer streets and stronger community programs. Think of it as 3 presents under the tree. The biggest one is a $450,000 grant that supports DUI prevention, distracted driving patrols, speed enforcement, and community education. A second grant for $21,000 keeps the Ride to Live motorcycle safety program rolling, giving riders a free hands-on training course to sharpen their skills. And the final package of $25,000 strengthens the Child Safety Seat Education program with inspections, classes, technician training, and free car seats for families who need them. Altogether, these grants help RPD wrap up the year with a renewed focus on roadway safety and a healthier, more protected community heading into 2026. Riverside recently marked GIS Day with a celebration at City Hall, shining a spotlight on the mapping technology that helps the city stay organized, responsive, and connected. Think of GIS as the quiet little helper behind the scenes, wrapping complex data into clear, useful tools that support everything from public safety to public works.
GIS Day it's a national event. Organizations and municipalities across the country are getting together to explain what GIS is. This tracks our maintenance cycle. We're on a 2-year maintenance cycle with the sewer crews. So we want to inspect and clean all of the sewer lines within 2 years. So this application shows that.
GIS skills are becoming essential across today's workforce, especially in local government.
We use it to tell the public on what type of things happen around the area, the different types of crimes around certain locations. And internally, we use it to help our officers, detectives hone in on crimes with our crime analyst units.
You can map anything that is known to have a location on this planet within the city of Riverside is normally what we focus on. That could be things that are hardware that deal with utilities, or it could be events that occur, something that has a location that is known and can be recorded in the data.
First launched in 1999, GIS Day recognizes the impact of geospatial technology worldwide. Here in Riverside, hosting the event at City Hall underscored our commitment to building a smarter, more efficient, and more collaborative city. Riverside is unwrapping progress on the world stage and building its reputation of innovation, thanks to the city's Foreign Direct Investment Initiative. Hyundai Rotem has now opened its first U.S. production facility for smart electric rail equipment right here in Riverside, bringing advanced manufacturing, new career pathways, and global attention to our city. Additionally, Chevy, a leading electric vehicle technology company, has signed a MOU agreement with Riverside to explore local investment, EV infrastructure, and future job creation. They will open an office in Riverside this January as the next step in that partnership, making for a very happy new year in Riverside. These efforts support the city's long-term vision for green technology, transportation innovation, and high-quality local jobs, strengthening our economy in ways that benefit everyone, backed by strong global relationships. 'Tis the season of giving, and the city of Riverside is dedicated to a spirit of generosity across all 7 wards, beginning with the fire department's annual toy drive. The city of Riverside's fire department is celebrating 32 years of the annual Spark of Love toy drive in partnership with ABC7. The holiday toy drive accepts new, unwrapped toys, sports equipment, blankets, and gift cards for children ages 0 through 17.
Every year we collect toys for kids to pass out, and it's a team effort with many fire departments and ABC7 that has been done year after year, where we collect toys for kids that are in need.
Donations can be dropped off from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at any City of Riverside fire station or any of the city's community centers. The last day for gift drop-off is December 12th. And if your family needs a little extra support this season, please register now through December 12th to receive a toy for your children. Sign-ups can be done at any City of Riverside Community Center by completing a Spark of Love application with a valid ID, proof of Riverside residency, and a birth certificate for each child. Toys are available for youth 17 and under, one per child while supplies last. Toy distribution will take place on Thursday, December 18th, with donations provided by our Parks, Recreation, and Community Services Department. For more information, please email parks@riversideca.gov, and for a list of community centers, visit rivreg.org. As we head into the holiday season, we know many families in our community are feeling the strain of rising costs and day-to-day challenges. To help support our neighbors facing food insecurity, the city is partnering with Feeding America Riverside San Bernardino for a community-wide food drive of non-perishable food items. Every contribution, big or small, helps brighten the holidays for someone in our community. You can take part by donating non-perishable food items and dropping them off at one of the collection boxes available at city facilities including City Hall, local libraries, and community centers. The last day for drop-off is December 15th. For more information, visit feedingamericaie.org. And if you are personally facing food insecurity this season, the city has a list of food resources for families and individuals who need assistance. For a full list of the food pantries in the city of Riverside, visit riversideca.gov/HHS and click the food services image on the main page. Santa is making his way through Riverside, and he's stopping for breakfast at 3 parks in one festive morning. Families can kick off the holiday season with a hot breakfast, photos with Santa, holiday crafts, and cheerful entertainment. Each location offers its own version of the fun, and all events feature pancakes, sausage, eggs, and beverages. You can join the celebration at Orange Terrace, Springbrook, or Villegas Park. Some events require registration and space may be limited, so be sure to check the details ahead of time. This event is happening on Saturday, December 13th. For start times and details, visit riversideca.gov/calendar. This holiday season, step back in time and celebrate tradition at the Victorian Christmas Open House at the Heritage House. Enjoy live holiday music, beautifully decorated rooms, and warm refreshments as the historic home comes alive with Victorian holiday spirit. Throughout the event, mingle with costumed carolers, browse vintage decor, and experience the craftsmanship and elegance of the era. Join us on Sunday, December 14th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Admission is free and open to all. Visit the Museum of Riverside's Linktree for more. You're invited to the 21st Annual Hanukkah Festival. It's happening in front of the Riverside Historic Courthouse. Enjoy the grand menorah lighting, traditional food, live music, and activities for the whole family. Admission is free and everyone is welcome. The festival takes place December 15th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Riverside Historic Courthouse. For more details, visit hanukkahfestival.org. Start the new year with First Sundays, Riverside's free monthly arts and culture series throughout downtown. On the first Sunday of each month from October through May, visitors can enjoy creative activities at locations including the Museum of Riverside, Mission Inn Foundation, the Cheech, Riverside Art Museum, UCR Arts, the Riverside Public Library, and the Riverside Community Arts Association. The first Sunday of 2026 is January 4th, from 1 to 4 p.m. For more details, visit riversideartscouncil.com/firstsundays. For all the activities happening in the city this month, make sure to visit riversideca.gov/calendar. The city's community calendar has a full lineup of local events updated regularly. And if you are organizing something of your own and want to be featured on the calendar, visit riversideca.gov/calendar. Click Submit Calendar Event Request and fill out the form. It's a free and easy way to get your event noticed.
This holiday season, shop Riverside. Every dollar you spend within city limits helps support our favorite local businesses, and it goes right back into our community. Did you know that 1% of our local sales tax supports safer streets, better roads, and a stronger Riverside? That's Measure Z at work, turning your holiday shopping into real impact. So this year, be sure to shop local and shop Riverside.
A quick reminder that there will be no trash pickup on Christmas or New Year's Day, and collection will be delayed by 1 day. Christmas tree recycling begins in January. For more details, visit riversideca.gov/trash or call 951-826-5311. Thanks for joining us for this holiday edition of Inside Riverside. We will be back next year with more stories, events, and updates from across our community. Remember that Riverside TV is available to you 24/7 streaming on riversidetv.com, on our City of Riverside YouTube channel, and on Spectrum 3, AT&T 99, and Frontier 21. Until 2026, keep it local, keep it Riverside.